Hey humans, I'm Asteroid, and welcome to what's going to be a first impression, first look of Space Engineers 2. Because I love Space Engineers 1, and, well, you know what, I'm not even going to bother editing this in. You can just see here, right here, 465 and a half hours in Space Engineers 1. I don't know how many people watching this know about that game, but let's see if it launches, first of all, on Linux, compatibility layer. Thing is, I saw the 3-hour live stream or whatever that the developers did. Didn't see all of it because I skipped around when they got to the FAQ. But there was a comment of the timestamps for each section, so that was nice. But yeah, so I have seen several of the trailers and the developers playing it, etc. Let's see. The machine is below our minimum specification. Yeah, sure. 3090 Ti. Uh-huh. You just don't see my hardware correctly through the compatibility layer. Okay. So, I mean, it's what I saw in the live stream anyway. They didn't really change the UI since then. It is an interesting change. I hope they bring back the animated background, or not animated, the video background, I guess. With, I guess, the crazier music. I don't know, it's not really very crazy right now, but we'll see. I did hear in Zero's Legion, one of his videos, one of the tracks, because he got access to, like, a Pioneer Edition or whatever. Okay, let me just go through the settings. So. Okay, I'm surprised that kilometers per hour is the default. Thought it would be meters per second, because that's the last game. I think I'll leave it on meters per second for now. I'll put it on. I'll leave it on that because that's how the other game was. Then I'll put it to like miles per hour because I'm just, I'm American. Enable autosave. Enable post notifications. GUI. This seems like a lot less options, but it is an alpha. All subject to change, etc., etc. Blah blah blah. Whatever. I'm just doing this because I love Space Engineers 1, so why not? Bought it today. I am recording this same day as Half-Life Episode 3, but that sounds wrong to anyone who doesn't know the series. My series of Half-Life, the 3rd episode. Not Half-Life Episode 3, that didn't come out yet. Okay, I can put it to low, but I'm gonna put it to extreme. FSR? Hold up. That's not extreme. Okay, I'm gonna custom this then. Customize. I don't want any of that. No anti-aliasing. Fuck off. I don't understand why games just automatically... Well, I do understand. The layman. I don't care. I want a good, fully rendered... Why is ray tracing disabled? Maybe that's just an alpha thing. Okay, audio. That should be good. Yay. Oh, it still says exit to Windows. Just because they only make it on Windows platform. But, like, just say exit to desktop. Man, I'm on Linux and I can play it. And you have a whole... Discord server that well, not a whole server, but a whole several channels in the Discord server or whatever for it. Anyway, new game. Let's see, creative. Yep, that's the only one. Grid takes no damage on impacts under 20 meters per second. Yep. New loading thing. It's a bit bigger. It's kind of like a mobile interface. I never really like that kind of thing, but we'll see how it is. Can my computer handle it? 60 FPS. 70? It's kind of going up. Okay, how about Okay. So this is the only map that's here, I guess, for now. Oh, well, no. There is the space station, isn't there? Or is that on the same map? I don't know how they decided to do it. I didn't really pay too much attention for that part in the, Wow, that is stuttery. Okay. Stop. I don't know if this is picking up on the video, since the video is only 60 frames per second. I don't know. Definitely seems a bit weird. I don't know. Let's see how it is. Let's see. How about I do this? New grid. R is the size. Okay, R. That's not what I thought it would do. Wait. Okay, if I... What? Oh, that's kind of annoying. There's got to be an easier way to do that. It's like... R is both the size and the type out of the group of blocks that are possible here. That's kind of odd. Okay, so it's automatically on line mode. What if I do shift? Yep, shift to plane. Okay, they left a lot of the same controls in. That's good. And even though it's kind of maybe an eyesore when you're working on more detailed ship designs, I feel like this selection UI would be good just because of the different sizes of the grid, even though, as I said, kind of looks like an eyesore with green, blue, orange, and all that. It's just around the cube. Whatever. Okay, let's see. Okay. Let's see, did they implement proper... Yep, okay. I mean, obviously, I guess. They showcased physics, but they didn't showcase directly just hitting into something to push it, so... Yep, okay. Proper physics. Can I... No, I can't... Huh. I must be doing something wrong. There must be an easier way to go through the, Where are the controls? There's no... Okay, well, it is still an alpha. It is still an alpha. But there's no controls section. That's interesting. I just realized the GPU is at, like, 170... 190 when I'm in game. Okay. So, I don't know how jittery the recording itself is going to be. Hopefully not. Oh, you do move 310. On the UI it says 310 at the top. So your max is still 10 meters per second above shifts. So they kept that. Let's see. So what is exactly the boost mode? Okay, so it is just straight up shift. Okay. So if I'm going... Okay, the max speed is just 20 meters per second, but you hold shift and then you can go all the way. Okay, okay. Interesting choice. That's fine. I think I automatically press shift anytime in Space Invaders 1 as well, even though that doesn't actually do anything there anyway, because it just always... It always separated two words. One word, always, just ramps up in acceleration until you meet the max, so... Yeah. Okay, still G for the menu. That's good, good, good. Well, I don't know. It's not that good, but it could be better, but you know what? It's good enough. Okay. Oh, debug gun. Oh, the debug gun. I'm doing that. Yes, please. This is... Okay. Oh, right. It still has to deal with PCU. You know, is there a way to change that as well? Can I make... Nope, that's not a setting yet. Okay. Okay. Still alpha. That's fine. I made the choice of buying it at $30 in an alpha, and I never do that, by the way. I never ever do this. This is the first time I'm ever doing this because I thought, video. Why not? Yeah, this is the day that it is released, so... These are really cool, honestly. I like how the animation has changed. It's not just the flame part that you see in the middle, it's not just that, but big. It's a nice wavy pattern, even though that probably is more soft sci-fi and not really hard sci-fi with how that would look in real life, but whatever. It's fine. I'm just gonna use the debug tool. Oh. Because, I don't know, if you're watching this before any of the others, well, first of all, I'm surprised, but maybe you're just one of my subscribers from before, from earlier, and you're just watching this because you're seeing. Well, this game, they decided to make every block have a separate design for destruction. Like, separate breakaway parts. Oh my god. Oh wait, that's 2 parts, isn't it? Yeah, that's 2 blocks. I think that's 2 blocks. Yeah, it's 2 separate blocks of it. Okay. That's crazy. Okay. That's decent. It could be better if just the top broke off, but hey, that's fine. Okay. So, deformation still does that. Really hope that next version they release of this gives me an option to get rid of that PCU reminder on the top. I always just go unlimited with PCU. Why limit me? I mean, that's pretty much my opinion on all games. Like, why limit me? Fuck off. I want to play the game. So yeah, I don't care if my performance is tanked a little bit. I can fix that myself. Don't limit me this way. Okay, I'm just gonna... Okay. It is definitely jittery in some way. And that could be because my compatibility layer thing on Linux. Could be because of that. But generally, Linux runs better than Windows on most games. So, at least nowadays. So, I'm just gonna change something. Okay, maybe I will put... I guess I will put VSync on. Oh, it has variable refresh rate. Okay, yes please. Yes please. That works. Oh, ooh, it's still a bit stuttery. Oh, why is it stuttery? It should not be stuttery. I know that my desktop supports variable refresh rate. It should work. So, I don't know. It's variable and yet it's less than I was getting before. That's interesting. Okay. Whatever. Let's see. So this is the new assembler. Has a nice 3D printer thing in here, which is kind of funny because, like, look at how big the nozzle is and everything. Like, normal 3D printers, or modern 3D printers now are way smaller even. This is kind of a funny idea. But, maybe it's extruding metal. Maybe that's the explanation. Ooh. Okay. Oh, that is actually... Oh, it's normal maps. Oh, that chunk blew away, but... Okay. Or not normal maps, not just normal maps, it's also the parallax shift. Okay. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Because I thought, like, from the live stream, it looked like it might have just been a 2D texture, like an older game, I guess, where, you know, chunks break away and it's just this texture just to mesh the inside of it. But no, it's actually, like... I mean, it's definitely just a, like, throw-in texture, of course. It's not specifically made for any block. This was shown in multiple of the blocks that they broke. The inside look, because you don't have to make the inside super detailed with the destruction there. Oh. The refinery just... Okay, the refinery just pops off, apparently. Oh, and it disappeared. Yeah, so the refinery itself was a debris particle. That's weird. Okay, anyway. Yeah, it's not specifically made exactly for every specific texture or whatever, but... Or every specific block, but it is cool. The parallax shift makes it definitely seem way more there, even if it's really weird to, like if you consider that this machine is made of all kinds of metal and all that, but it's like perfectly machined on the outside, you know, perfectly machined metal plates and everything, and then in the inside it's just stuck full of rebar and random pieces of metal that apparently already have holes in them and everything. Okay, we'll go with that. That's fine though. I do still absolutely love the idea of just this amount of destruction, detail in the destruction. I love that, because destruction is glorious in games. And so, I probably should actually fly a ship first before I do any more destruction. Let me actually fly a ship. Man, I'm 17 minutes into this. Hopefully I'm not too boring. Sorry if I'm boring you. Why? I don't get any HUD at the bottom? Okay. I do have Gatling cannons. Gatling cannons. They should be just called Gatling guns. Okay, build is for that. Okay. Okay. Can I fire them? I don't see how to fire them. They must have changed how this interface is. Powered on. Copy block settings. Nope. Block is working. Well, how do I do it? Ugh. Okay, well, it is still alpha. Alpha. So maybe it's just like they didn't implement that part yet. Oh, yeah, I remember now. The video said that that was non-functional, because it's more of a survival thing. Okay, doesn't matter. I can still crash ships, and that's what matters. That worked a little differently. Okay, so I wonder... The shifting... No, it doesn't. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna go a bit farther away. Let me try this from a real perspective. Let's see. Okay. 50, 60, 60 meters per second, that's it? That's all that did? I think things are more resilient in this. I mean, that's good in ways. Then it's a lot harder to break your ship accidentally, but also more impactful when you make a gravity gun. Or railgun. Maybe I should make a gravity gun. Yeah, usually I'm just the mad scientist in Space Engineers 1, at least. I just tend to just make weapons. You can find my stuff on the workshop if you want, I don't know. Just look up HRS, and then survival ships, or shotgun, or whatever, in the workshop. But I mostly make weapons when I'm doing creative mode stuff. Granted, I only do creative mode stuff. I've not really played survival mode, but I know how to build ships for it. Sort of. I'll say sort of. I won't give myself that much credit. Okay, let's see. Just drag that part of the ship there, yep. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Okay. Turning is crazy. Let's see. Wait, before I do anything here. Let's see here. Okay. How about this? Let's see. Oh. 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 Oh, it crashed. Damn. Really? Just from that? Oh. And we're back. Okay. So. Let's see. Okay, so there are the drills. You know what? I'm just gonna... These drills are really an interesting setup. Interesting design. Oh. Oh yeah, okay. They definitely have even more detail in the textures in this one, in this game, than the last one. That's crazy. That's crazy how much more detail is in that part. Okay. Okay, anyway, yeah, let's drill. Okay, so I can use the drills with just the left click. So those are functional. Which is kind of funny, because they decided to not make Gatling guns functional because it's not a creative priority. But why are drills a creative priority then? That's kind of funny. Okay. Let's see. Can I still do the right click function? Yes, I can. Okay. They work the same as Space Engineers 1. You right click and it does a bigger amount of space without giving you items. Then you do left click, smaller amount of space, but giving you the items. I assume. I don't know, I think I got stuck a little. How about I just shoot it? Yeah! Really hope this debug gun tool stays until, like, the full version. Because it's really useful. I could have used this so many times in Space Engineers 1. Granted, I could probably just get something like it in a mod. But, I don't know, it's been a while since I've used mods in Space Engineers, honestly. I had a lot of mods at one point, and it's hard to sort through in how they have their menu system set up there. I noticed the movement in this is kind of odd. Like the inertia dampening here, the inertia dampening with the jetpack is a bit different, like differently styled. Granted, that could be something to do with how they made V-Rage 3, the game engine, or it's... I don't know. I don't know. I was gonna try to say something more interesting there. Yeah, forget that. Okay, so those break apart interestingly as well. That's nice. Wait, are those pipes? I just realized. Can I... How do I pick block? I don't remember how to pick block. What is... So J is new grid. Oh, okay, so that's how you just place one that's not directly connected. Okay. T is symmetry. Symmetry. Okay, they still do symmetry the same way. Hopefully it's not as janky. Wait, can I not do... Oh. R to change plane? Oh, no, it can do that. Okay, no, it is still exactly the same kind of setup, but with better keybinds. I don't have to press M and N. It's just T for symmetry and R to change the plane. And T to exit that. That's much better. Much better. I can't tell you how many times I got stuck in the symmetry menu trying to get out of it because I forgot the keybinds, and then placing another symmetry line, then having to click on the same spot to try to get rid of it again. Let's see. Break this door. Ooh, it actually broke the corner. Ooh, that's nice. Break that part of the window. Okay, breaks the whole window. Okay. Break this. No. Break this. Okay, breaks that whole thing. Okay. What about this? Breaks the whole thing. Huh? Mostly. Oh, it stuttered there. Okay, but that's fine there. Shoot the light, it breaks immediately. Yep, that makes sense. Oh yeah, gyroscope. How does the gyroscope break? Oh. It just goes insane. It just breaks in half. That makes total sense. I was seeing in like comments on like the gyroscopes video that they have about it, like the little short video showing all the gyroscope sizes, that people were thinking like, oh, it really should just be turning with the ship realistically. Because, I mean, if you're already going to animate it turning, why not make it actually work like the gyroscope would work in the ship? I agree that it would be great if it was actually... Oh, that's a reactor. I agree that it would be great if it actually reflected how that should work. Oh. I think I killed the other gyroscope I was going towards. Unless that's a jump drive, maybe. So yeah, I agree that it should be that way, honestly, but... Oh, that's the gravity generator. But... I don't know, it kind of would suck up a lot more rendering, and, actually probably would be hard on the CPU more than the GPU, I think. But... I don't know. I'm not a game developer yet, so that would be... hard to know. Ooh, is that an antenna? Or is this just a... Oh, it's just a design for, like, spokes. I don't know. That's interesting. I mean, that's definitely them just playing with the new system, the 25cm system. That's pretty good. I like the idea. Ooh, that one breaks in little pieces like that. Can I throw that? Oh. That could be better. Oh, it breaks again. Interesting. That can definitely be worked on. Can I do this infinitely? It is an infinite little thing. Okay. Okay, I guess I'm gonna fly the ship into that one. Oh, that's where the green station is. Okay, I couldn't see that before. Let's see if it crashes again. Oh, it didn't crash that time. Huh. Oh, it actually just stopped dead? That's weird. That is not how the game normally works. It just stopped dead. Okay. I feel like that should have kept going. Maybe I should just fly the ship into the station over there. Oh, right. I destroyed the... Okay. Let me get a new control thing. There it is. Control seat. Is it still the same rotation? And we're back. Totally didn't press the record button by accident because one of the rotation buttons in SE1 was insert, and insert is my record button. Long story short, I ended up placing the control seat on the blue ship accidentally, and I flew it. I just decided to go ahead with it, flew it sideways into the green space station, and then I realized I discovered something that honestly is very, very annoying. Like, if I go ahead and cut this, which, you know, you can copy and paste in SE1. If you haven't played it, you can do that. You can copy and paste. And you can do the same thing here. But when I place it while moving the cursor, it no longer keeps momentum. It used to be, or I mean, it is in SE1 that you can paste something and it'll throw it. It'll just throw it. And so, like, one of my favorite things to do was throw a carrier-sized ship at another carrier-sized ship in creative mode. Just destruction. Come on. Hopefully they bring that back. I guess this might have just been, might just be an alpha thing. Maybe it'll be back. But I feel like this is kind of like more of a final decision type thing. Like, how hard is it to just implement the same thing that you had in the last engine? Or I guess they did build it from the ground up? I don't remember. Whatever. Either way, it would be way better if they put that back, because just placing it, no matter what, it only places it statically. So if I do this and I move, it placed it there. Anyway, closing thoughts. It's a great game. No. I'm sorry, my brain, as soon as I started destroying things, my brain decided to autopilot there. No, it's not a great game yet. It will be a great game, that's what I meant to say. I'm sure it will be a great game when they really get all the features in that they had in SE1 and improved on them and etc. The destruction system is great. I love the idea of it. And, well, not just the idea of it, the execution of it. It works pretty damn well. I like it. It could be a little better, but also if they try to make it any better, which would just mean more realistic, it'll just tank more performance, and that's probably a problem. Which, like, if they do anything like they did in SE1, literally every update, the minimum requirements were put up, like on every major update for the last few years, except for like maybe the last few updates where they just added blocks and stuff. Hopefully they don't do that kind of thing in this game. Hopefully they can keep it performant, but I mean they are just mostly just going with a vision and just like holding to it. But yeah, it's interesting. I do love the destruction, and it's just great. Oh, whoa. Okay, yeah, it's definitely the UI could do with a difference. I think it's a bit more in the way, more like I don't know, a console or mobile experience or whatever than SE1. But that's of course probably because they're probably gonna want to port it to consoles more than anything else, because big companies just have to do that. That's unfortunate. But wow, look at how that breaks. I love that. Did I say closing thoughts and then continue to ramble? Yes, I did, I think. It can be a good game. It's not there yet. I do not recommend buying it at $30 in alpha. Of course, it's labeled as early access and everything on the page, so it's not like it doesn't have a disclaimer about that. It's just, like, if you're excited about it, super excited about it, well, I mean, you don't get very much to deal with. You don't even get multiplayer just yet, because that's a different vertical slice, and that's what they're calling it for how they're making the game. What stages they're making the game in, and this is just the creative mode slice, just single player creative, so I'm sure they can definitely improve on it. I mean, obviously, it's like, it's not been very long, honestly, for, well, I think they were working on it for 3 years, but they're working on the engine itself, and that's really promising with the, liquid water, like actual physically simulated liquid water that you can pick up with a ship and everything. That'll be interesting. it'll be really something, because I don't think there's another game. Please correct me in the comments if there is, because I actually want to check any game out that's like it, but I don't think there's any other game that simulates liquid real-time and has the ability for you to interact with it, like, non-standardly. As in, like, it's not just some kind of way that automatically interacts with it, just with a block place or whatever. I mean, obviously, besides, I guess... No, I was about to say Minecraft, that... Not the same league. Not the same league, this is realism. I was just going to be... general about it, but no. It's realism, so, yeah. Realistic water simulation. This is the only one I know. I know I'm rambling again. I don't know, I don't do videos like this much. In fact, I've not done them. So, but if you want, I might make this a series of, like, showcase first look at a video game. I don't know. I mean, I'm probably going to end up doing that kind of thing anyway, because I'm just going to be playing new games anyway. But maybe this kind of first look thing can be more of a review start, and then I play the game as an actual series type thing. That could be the thing. So yeah, it could definitely be... It's definitely a good starting point for the game, just the destruction of it all, and the 25 centimeter system, which definitely... I feel like the controls could be improved, but I don't know, because that's another thing they absolutely need to add, is the keybind settings. That I need to know my keybinds. What can I do here? The normal... I mean, SE1 has, like, 7 pages of keybinds, and they didn't bother to put any of the keybinds in a menu here? Like... but whatever. Early access, they probably only expected people that already knew about SE1 to try to play this. I get it. Wait, I just realized, is there warheads? Please tell me there's warheads. Oh. Okay, the only thing to destroy things, really, is this. Okay. Well, can't do much more testing in this video, so yeah, those are my final thoughts. It can be great, and I'm sure it will be very good. I don't know if it's really worth $30, or going to be worth $30, realistically. Just comparing it to SE1, but I'm sure it can get somewhere. Like, look at the parallax. Look at the parallax. That doesn't matter to most people. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I might do another video like this. Subscribe if you like, or dislike. I've been Asteroid, and thanks for watching.